It's good evening, it's your boy ZX. Legendary one. I just woke up, but it is what it is. They were doing a video on top 10 characters you probably want to have in BBS as a new player, or even the old player if you still don't have these units. I think this video is gonna benefit a lot of you guys because there are a lot of characters in this game that I think are must-haves, and especially if you're a new player, you're probably wondering what characters do I need to be content and stuff like that. Maybe sure, some of the older players can't do it. Let me do this movie. Oh my, he's back. Yikes. Anyways, um, anyways, a lot of you guys probably have some old characters that just can't get it done. But let's see. This is a guaranteed 5-star, by the way. I don't, I don't really care who it is. I never had her. Okay, I thought I had it. Never mind. Okay, I'm taking it. Okay. Um. So obviously, the characters you probably want to have are going to be characters you're able to get easily throughout tickets and stuff like that. I'm not going to include Dazir Blood Wars, because one Dazir Blood War don't even rerun. I want to add Spirits Are Forever with you, um, but then again, they don't come back all the time. Like someone like Eisen, who you can pull any time of the week, literally is somebody I want to like add in this. I don't really want to add Jushiro, even though he would guaranteed be on the list. So, I mean, it's fine just for prepping. I'll add him. So if I had to go off of thing, right, I'd say probably we're gonna go start 1 and go down because I can't start from 10 and go. I'd say guaranteed the first person you want to have is obviously 6th-year anniversary Eisen. Right, this Eisen is insane. Let me actually just pull him up. He is easily the best in the game, no questions asked. If we look at what he got here, he has weaken and drain, which is going to be good because that means if you want to auto events, you have a chance of weakening them, and you have a chance of draining them, which is god tier because weaken makes it that enemies only do 1 damage to you and they like have their defense lowered by a bit. And then drain means like life steal basically. When you drain an enemy, you get HP back. He has it on everything. His ultimate, his NAD, his what's called his strong attack. Keep in mind he has the best second strong attack in the game. I would say the best strong attack in the game, which is the vortex, a homing vortex, which basically means you're guaranteed gonna proc weaken or drain. Just off of that, he has hit hidden enemies right here, as you guys see. So there's no way he's gonna struggle getting enemies on the ground. He has damage inflicted at full stamina. Did he always have that? Okay, I guess he did. Obviously, sharpshooter, havoc. So he's gonna be able to hit enemies outside and frenzy +2. He's just gonna go crazy. His first strong attack is like a beam that one hits. It's like better than Lily Barrows, and you guys know how bad, or not how bad, how god tier Lily Barrows' first strong attack is. It's actually like insane. But yeah, I would say this Eisen is definitely the like first person, the number 1 character you want on your account for it to be a god tier account. Second, you know what? Screw it. I'm adding it. Is going to definitely be that Jushiro, right? This Jushiro right here, I think is the second best character you want to have on your account. Now, this Jushiro, the difference between him and Eisen is that Eisen you can pull on tickets, like I said earlier. Obviously, you cannot pull this Jushiro on the tickets because he's a Spiritual Forever with you character. Right? Does that mean you can never get him? No, you can get him just when he comes back. But he also has Drain, right? Just like Eisen, he has Drain, not Weaken and Drain. He's a NAD character, which means he's going to be more efficient than Eisen. Well, I don't even want to say that because Eisen is pretty efficient. But with a NAD, obviously, you're only going to be spamming your NAD. He's going to one bang. He has Berserker and Bruiser. He buffs up himself and his team. Their normal damage. He has Enhancer, Flurry +1. He has Guard Break with Multi Barrier, right? And Poise, right? Keep in mind he has a shield with a boost, so he's gonna have he's not gonna get hit. Literally because of Multi Barrier, if you get to a final stage, Not even a boss can kill you, because a boss can only hit up to 4 times with their ultimate. They won't even be able to kill him. They won't even be able to do damage to him if he has 5 shield up, which is I'd say definitely this Jushiro is a character you want to have guaranteed. The third character I'd say you want to have, actually, I don't even own this character, but it would probably be personally. I don't even think it'd be 3. I think that guy's like 5-ish. I think he's 5-ish. I think the character you would want third would be, where is he? Third for sure, right? And you guys may be like, no, he wrong here, but hear me out. Byakuya. Hey, Byakuya is the same thing with Eisen. He has that vortex, right? He has that vortex that is the difference between Byakuya versus like him and Kisuke and Eisen with that same vortex is that Kisuke and Eisen actually have ailments with their strong attacks. Heck, both of them have 2 ailments, but he doesn't even have a single one, right? But he does have Havoc, he has Sharpshooter, he has Frenzy, Bruiser, Berserker, and Bombardment with 14% SAR. He has like the best killers you could have ever. Same as Eisen, actually. Eisen has crack killers. But in just the general aspect, he's gonna be able to carry you too. He carried. I promise you, like new players throughout 2021, this guy most likely carried them. But now that Eisen is probably gonna do that. Obviously in fourth we're on, I would say I want to pull a more OG characters. I don't want to say this, but he might be it. No, okay, I would say it's okay. I'd say it's the other Ichigo, artwork Ichigo. All right, so let me pull him up. Artwork Ichigo. Now I don't have him, but this guy's another character you can get off of a ticket, so he's somebody you can get more. He has Berserker plus 60% as a SP unit, 14% SAR, Bombardment, Frenzy plus 1, Havoc, Marauder, Poise, with weaken on everything, and insane strong attack. Now his killers are No Affiliation and Soul Reaper, but Soul Reaper is like the best killer you can have. No Affiliation is not really that crazy, but I mean it's more useful than something like Captain, right? Don't get me wrong. No Affiliation, you're gonna have this is gonna be used way more useful than something like Captain or Espada, but easily this Ichigo is somebody you want to have. His strong attacks are insane. Like they will actually get the job, and since he has Berserker, they gave an SP unit Berserker plus 60. That's like what they did with Nelly L, where she's a NAD unit, and they gave her Bruiser plus 80. That's a bit much, right? Usually they don't even give SP characters Berserker. You know what I mean? So for them to give it plus 60 and Bombardment with Havoc and Marauder and Poise, it's just a bit much. You know what I mean? So hey, this Ichigo is definitely somebody to have. Third, I would say is going to be maybe the other Ichigo, the 5th year anniversary. No, we're third. That's France. Fifth. Fifth is gonna be this Ichigo right here. It's kind of the same thing with him, like the other Ichigo. They gave him Berserker 60% for SP unit, and he has Bruiser 20%. So you're probably gonna have more use with his NAD than the other Ichigo. Devastation plus 40%, Frenzy plus Havoc plus 20%, Marauder, Sprinter plus 2, strong attack, recharge time -12, weaken on everything, and the charge attack. This Ichigo is going to be so useful in terms of content. I personally don't like using him because he's so boring to me, but to other people he's not that boring. And he's a free character. You can like get him on the tickets or on the like choose a 6-star right now, or you can pull him on tickets. And this guy, he comes back a lot. That like you would be surprised how much times him and Byakuya come back on banner. Eisen just came back on his banner for the first time in like 5 months. I don't know, but after him, I'd say in 6 is probably going to be a character that a lot of people would be confused about, and honestly, I think it's this Kisuke. Right? A ranged NAD character with 40% bruiser, increased normal attack damage, guard break, flurry +1. On one, he's a pot unit and he has a shield. Probably a character you want to have just for autoing. Like this is just for direct autoing, but for just autoing, you probably want to have this guy. Actually, would carry you through so much things. Even if you do want to auto and you want to play, he still go carry you. Again, a shield with guard break, flurry, and then bruiser +40% devastation, and he's a pot unit. Right, the pot units don't really matter. Like him being a pot unit in this aspect doesn't really matter, but obviously as a pot unit, you'd have way more use. And then obviously he's like one of the best characters you could have. Right, I have to skip so much characters because I can't add Thousand Year Blood Wars. They're not coming back for it. So what was that? Six Kisuke. Let me look at my boxes. Kisuke. I would say, honestly, Soichi? Not Soichi. I'd say Retsu. This Retsu, right? I'd say this Retsu somebody you want to have, actually. Insane Blue Unit 1. Insane Blue Unit. Weaken on everything. Weaken defense. Havoc +20. Guard break frenzy. Berserker +20%. Devastation +40%. Insane strong attacks with mad SP. Like this Retsu, she doesn't even just look good, if you know what I mean. But she is insanely good, actually. Like when I got this Retsu, I love using her. Like she's probably one of the only blue units I use nowadays. But just trust me, this Retsu, she's it, bro. See, not just like she's it. You need this Retsu basically in your life. That's just a fact. Like, that's just a fact. You need this Retsu in your life. If we want to go off of purple characters too, because I think Eisen was the only purple character. I would say Tokinada, and he is a character that comes back like a lot. Tokinada is somebody you want to have 25% normal attack damage with a boost and the transformation, which is very good because what this means is when he transforms, you can reset all your strong attacks. He has guard break, flurry, and then he has bruiser +20%. The only issue with him compared to someone like Masaki, who is not on this list because she styles your blood war, is that she has hit enemies and like weakened defense, and she has a shield. So obviously Masaki would be way better than this Tokinada, but I'm not gonna include Thousand Year Blood War because like they don't come back like they came back once. Actually, Masaki came back recently. If you have her, then you have her. I guess I can add this Kisuke. I didn't really want to add too much Thousand or Spirits Are Forever with you, but also having this Kisuke is insane. This right here, spiritual pressure boost up by 80% if you proc ailment or debuff. I'll just say debuff. If you proc a debuff, is probably going to be correct for somebody who has Eisen's Vortex, right? Eisen's Vortex, it means you're guaranteed procking this, which means you're always going to get this. You're always going to get this, basically. He has 20% recover stamina, so again, for farming, correct. Guard break, frenzy +1. Havoc, good. Berserker +40% and devastation +40%. Stop playing. Like, this is somebody you clearly want to have. Right? I don't know. I think that's 8. I don't know. 7, 8. I guess we can actually just leave it. I would say top 8. Right? Also, that was Eisen, Jushiro. Number 1 was Eisen. 2 was Jushiro. 3 was artwork. No, 3 was Byakuya. 4 was artwork. 5 was the 5th year anniversary Ichigo. 6 was Kisuke. 7th was the Retsu. 8 was this Kisuke. So we can leave it at 8, honestly. The other 10, honestly, at this point, don't really matter. I'd say those are just the characters you want to have in general. Obviously, I could make up 10 instantly, but if I had to, it'd just be this character here. Oh, I had to. Okay, and then we don't call him that. I forgot. We don't search him to play that. But this Ichigo obviously would be like in the top 10. So let's just put him as a 9. He's somebody you guarantee want to have. Insane, the best mind unit in the game. And obviously, for another character is also Thousand Year Blood War, Rukia. I would say this Rukia is like a must, especially this Rukia is a must-have. Insane character. So it's just those two I would add, but only because I couldn't add Thousand Year Blood where I kind of got confused. But hey, if this video was helpful for you, just let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.